I recently did a video on this post right here, the Redshift suspension post. There's 3 different models, and my only issue with it was really that as a heavier rider right on their max weight limit, I wasn't able to get it to quite the firmness that I would have liked. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you what the secret is to get it to have that adjustability and to be as firm as you want if you are on the heavier end of the spectrum, or if you just want a really stiff suspension seat post. So let's get into it. I'm gonna cut right to the chase here. The secret, drum roll please here. The secret to getting an extra stiff Redshift suspension feel, talk to Redshift. That's what it turns out. So they sent me this and their suspension stem, which by the way, I am running the 55 mil version right now. Loving that. But after I released that video, they reached out and said, hey, guess what? We actually have another elastomer that's white. So typically the bike is going to come with green and 2 red. The red are the firmer ones, the green are the softest ones. So as you combine those, green and red is going to be kind of medium, and then red and red is going to be your firmest. They've said they've got this white one. They don't advertise it. They don't, do anything on that front. They don't sell it right now. But if you reach out to them, they can probably help you out with it. So that's what they did. They sent me the white one, and I've ridden it a couple times now. And let me tell you, makes a huge difference. As someone that's right on that weight limit, I had basically no adjustability. I couldn't go any firmer, and I wanted it just a little bit firmer, and I couldn't get there. I could go softer. I had the preload all the way in and red. And so now I've got a white and a red, and it's made a huge difference. The preload I have about right in the middle, and I'm able to go either direction there, and it's noticeably stiffer, not in a bad way, in the way that I would want it to be, where I'm not feeling like I'm, moving a lot on it. It's still very supple, but it just feels kind of more what I wanted it to be at. Now, this isn't going to change the max weight limit on this post. It's still 242 on this version and the Pro Race. And then on the Endurance, the original, it's a little bit higher, around 260. But if you are close to that, or you just want a really firm post, it's in there. It took me all of 1.5 minutes to swap it in. And yeah, noticeably better ride. Okay, I was editing this video and I realized one thing, or 2 things really, that Redshift mentioned is one, this white elastomer is kind of a last resort. They don't necessarily stock it. And so what you want to do is they recommend trying it with the red and red for as long as you can, really get a good impression. And then if it's just not working out, that's when you should reach out to them. And then the other thing they mentioned was another alternative would be to go with the Pro Race model. That one has a little less travel. I think it's 25 millimeters, and it's just a stiffer tuning to it basically. So it's going to ride a little bit stiffer because it's more performance based. And so that might be a better option if you're looking for something on the stiffer side of things. But those are just 2 important things I wanted to mention that Redshift recommended, and they know their product better than I ever will. So yeah, just wanted to throw that in there. This is a real short video, but I wanted to give an update there and say thanks to Redshift for providing another solution on this post to address my needs. And again, reach out to them if you're looking for something like that. I can't guarantee they're going to have a lot of them. It's kind of like a specialty request, but yeah, reach out to them if you need to for support, and check out the other videos I've got if this is your first one of mine you're seeing. And I'm going to get back to my ride. Thanks for watching. See you next time.